Netjets was founded in 1964 under the name Executive Jet Airways. It was the world's first private business jet charter and aircraft management company, and as of this year, it currently possesses a fleet of over 700 aircraft and orchestrates over 400,000 flights per year. In this presentation, I will take you through a basic introduction of NetJets and what it means, the problems it's facing, the innovation our group has come up with, and a few examples of the prototype that we've put together. Like I said before, NetJets was founded in 1964 under the name Executive Jet Airways by Richard Santulli and acquired by Berkshire Hathaway in 1998. It is currently the largest private jet operator worldwide, has more than 7,000 employees, and orchestrates over 400,000 flights worldwide. The company's organizational norms state that they seek employees who are curious and agile learners with a focus on improvement and increased profitability. NetJets holds events throughout the year to instill a sense of community amongst its employees, such as Take Our Daughters and Sons to Work Day, and also promotes work-life balance by providing fitness classes, gym memberships, and free vaccines in the case of the most recent COVID-19 pandemic. The community caters to are its employees, and it tries to cater to them by meeting their physiological needs and offering benefits such as medical coverage, because according to the company, the employee's wellness is crucial to ensuring the safety of the consumers. NetJets follows the classical theory. Each employee plays a specific role with defined expectations. NetJets' executive leadership structure is hierarchical and formal. Their primary focus is to maintain safety on all flights, and they believe that collaboration and trust amongst employees are emphasized to ensure safety and customer service. The problem. Despite the infrastructure in place to promote work-life balance and employee wellness, employees frequently turn to Glassdoor and Indeed with copious complaints. The most significant problem within NetJets is that the employees feel undervalued. Many issues contribute to this end, including poor management and lack of emphasis on diversity. In fact, employees in reviews on online boards like Indeed frequently complain of unfair management, and one reviewer even claimed that he had been with the company for 3 years with an excellent work record and with no issues, but a new manager treated him unfairly and promptly fired him. Another employee complained that NetJets will go to extreme lengths to satisfy customers, sometimes at the cost of the employee's mental and physical health. Other reviews on Indeed complained of a popularity culture or favoritism from managers to popular employees. They also complained about discounting an employee's many years with the company, such as tenure, disregarding an employee out of preference for a customer, and favoritism that combined with poor management practices can diminish an employee's self-worth within an organization. NetJets employees of color also seem to receive disproportionate maltreatment. Unlike its competitors, NetJets does not have a diversity statement on their website. Based on the website's photos, neither their employees nor other customers display diverse traits. Glassdoor responders affirm this lack of diversity within the organization, and one review even mentioned that people of color do not have equitable opportunities for advancement and rarely receive acknowledgement for their contributions. Another review complained of a lack of resources for people of color at NetJets. These issues could all diminish an employee of color's sense of belonging and in turn make them feel undervalued and contribute to an employee of color's lack of job satisfaction. In fact, one review found on Glassdoor even stated that most individuals of color have left or are in the process of leaving in the current year, suggesting that the circumstances are so drastic they're driving employees away. With many issues prevalent in the organization, especially concerning management tactics and seeming blatant disregard for diversity, NetJets has a great deal of room to improve. Improving the employee's sense of worth and belonging within the organization could decrease turnover, effectively reducing costs associated with severance, hiring, and training. Additionally, employee relationships with managers and fellow employees could increase the trust and connection they share, effectively improving safety conditions and the overall experience of the customers. Solution and prototype. The solution that our group decided on was the employee feedback application. It's an internal mobile application, which would be a completely anonymous online message board available only for lower level employees. C-suite executives will not have access to it, and they will not be able to monitor or manage anything upon it. It will be managed by a third party. The application will identify common complaints, which will be reported to C-suite executives, who will, like as stated before, not have access or be able to moderate anything upon it. The moderation will be conducted by a third party. Participation will be voluntary, but it will also be heavily incentivized. Raffles, giveaways, and things such as gift cards, luncheons, and cash prizes. And the main draw of this mobile application we found is that by using experience sampling methods, we can gather the best and most accurate data on how the employees truly feel. And by using third-party methods, we will get honest data because the employees will not fear negative repercussions upon using the application and or being found to be using the application. If the monthly usage rate is above 60% of all Netjets employees, for example, uh, employees could win a gift card to have a pizza party, just as an example. We chose this method because mobile surveys are currently the most effective means for timely examinations of daily/everyday experiences. Our application will utilize all the information gathered and report it in a manner that the executives will be able to act upon it and improve the situation and the experience of all employees underneath their company umbrella. We believe that Netjets is a strong company with an impressive customer base and tradition at its roots. Failing to acknowledge an employee's contributions and concerns, however, can cause discontent within its workforce, contributing to high turnover. Therefore, by not remaining overly tied to tradition and changing the way the company accepts and uses feedback, the importance of increasing the morale within the company could cause the company to, in fact, recover all the losses it's made by losing employees and catch up to its competitors. Hopefully, Netjets executives will address these issues within the company culture soon and thrive.